If you hear travel ban and Donald Trump, you may say, didn't I hear this once before? Yes, in 2017, Donald Trump imposed what was widely called a Muslim ban. This is similar, not identical. 12 countries will be affected with this total travel ban, mostly countries in the Middle East and Africa, among them Afghanistan, Libya, Iran, Somalia. There are 7 other countries who will be given partial travel bans. These countries include Cuba, Laos, and Venezuela. Trump, in making his announcement last night, talked about people who enter the U.S. and don't leave, people who enter the U.S. legally who don't leave, and people who enter the U.S. illegally.
The recent terror attack in Boulder, Colorado, has underscored the extreme dangers posed to our country by the entry of foreign nationals who are not properly vetted, as well as those who come here as temporary visitors and overstay their visas. We don't want them.
The man he referred to there in Colorado, he was an Egyptian man, entered the country legally, but stayed beyond his work permit. Ironically, Egypt is not on either of those lists. There are some exemptions. Green card holders will be exempted, and people who are athletes and coaches for next year's World Cup and the 2028 Summer Olympics here in LA, they are also exempted from this travel ban. So we'll see how it goes. But right now, this is scheduled to take effect on Monday. And there has been some pushback.
Refugees are coming in very dire situation. What they are reporting to us is difficult to hear. Horrendous stories of human rights violation. They are fleeing in terror, many under fire, extortion, as they reported to us.
These are some people who might have been allowed into the U.S. before the travel ban, who might not be allowed to right now. And this is one of the big concerns. People who need to leave, who the U.S. is one of their only places of refugee status they can get, will they be prevented from coming here? There were legal challenges in 2017. The Supreme Court, after several revisions where Trump's proposals were rejected, Trump tweaked his proposals, and the Supreme Court gave him eventually basically broad authority to stop people from certain countries from entering the U.S. So it'll be very difficult, I think, for legal challenges because the Trump people know what they can do and they know what was rejected in 2017.